lifting up Jesus, opening His Word from Australia, Denmark, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, Singapore, South Africa, United Kingdom, Thailand, the Philippines, United States, and throughout the world. You're watching Moriel TV.
First of all, Peter Drucker was an unsaved Jewish man who died. He was a marketing guru. He had nothing to do with Christian beliefs or Jewish beliefs. He was a very secularized Jew whose field was marketing. You had people like Rick Warren taking on Peter Drucker's marketing ideas and trying to make them Christian principles without even subordinating them to the teachings of Scripture. Well, Peter Drucker died without his Messiah, Yeshua. Ultimately, God is judge, but we know what happens to those who die without Jesus. What happens to Jews who die without a saving faith in their own Messiah. That was Peter Drucker. This three-legged stool is the same, or corresponds to the same philosophy of globalism and the New World Order. Now let me say, I'm not into the conspiracy theorists of the Illuminati and the Masons. I'm aware of what people say about those things, but it's not an agenda I push. It's an agenda I avoid. Nonetheless, the scriptures do speak about a consolidation of political and economic and religious power in the last days. In this three-legged stool idea, it's economic, it's political, and it's religious. It has its correspondence in the world of marketing with the marketing philosophies of Peter Drucker, or the marketing strategies of Peter Drucker, that are adopted by the purveyors of the purpose-driven agenda. No, it is not scriptural. Whenever we use a secular discipline in the Lord's work, it must always be subordinated to scriptural principles. To begin with, it is not being subordinated to scriptural principles, it is usurping them. Much the same as New Age spirituality is usurping biblical spirituality, thanks to deceivers like Mike Bickle and Bill Johnson. So it goes. If your church is into Peter Drucker, your church has a serious problem. The leaders of your church are at best scripturally ignorant and undiscerning. If I were you and I couldn't stop it, I'd try to go to the elders and try to talk to them or to the leadership, but if I couldn't, I'd get my family and myself out of there and take as many people with me as I can. That place is dangerous unless it turns away from this. Thank you for your question. My name is Jacob Prasch. God bless.